Pilots, welcome to episode 6, well not really 6 but Regen 6 of our Road to Regen series. In this episode we're going to be having a gameplay, a very laggy one I might add. We're running about 180 to 200 milliseconds in this clip. Not many people on early in the morning, but we've got to get our fix, especially when you're on that grind, getting max gen, you've got to put the extra time in. So we're just going to be using the Either A auto shotgun for that reason you saw just there. So when pilots are moving around acting all crazy, you can still land a few shots and still compete for the top 3. This pilot here doesn't know that we're going to wear him like a t-shirt. Pop, there we go, get out of there. No more AWOL for you, buddy, I'm sorry to say. And that execution is crazy. He's probably sitting there going, I'm not too sure what happened, but I kind of just blew up and then the enemy appeared inside me. It's quite strange. But that's why I got those 50 executions, so we can surprise him, we can catch him off guard, and we're going on a little kill streak here with the Either A auto. Still waiting for a couple of pilots to join this game, because there was only 3 aside when we first started. And those 2 arc grenades there, you know I'm running the arc grenades, you won't see me without them. And the reason I threw those 2, just to explain it, I'm checking the little alleyways, or little parts of the map to make sure that no enemies coming down the alleyway, or that no enemy's going to pop out and catch me off guard. So those are like preemptive grenades, just to see where enemy pilots aren't, or to see where enemy pilots are. And if I got a hit marker, the first thing I'll do is go, okay, I know someone's there, the arc grenade picked them up. Not only will they be slow and stunned, but I can just run in and kill them straight away. And we're throwing a... what? We just got karate kicked in the head. I didn't know that was coming. That was crazy. I was like, I'm just going to throw an arc grenade down there and check for a pilot, and we got jumping kicked to the head. Alrighty, that was crazy. Anyway, guys, I think we got that pilot back just previously. We threw the arc grenade, slowed him down because he's doing karate kicks to the face. It's crazy. And if we didn't get him before, we probably got him just now. So we're getting a few kills there with Either A auto. That guy saw my arc grenades and went, hey, I'm going to do those too. So he's jumping around like a spring chicken. We'll see if we can find them hiding in the marketplace here. There he is. Unexpected jump, guys. Did you see the weapon he was using? I'm pretty sure it was the Mastiff, which is a spread shot shotgun. And because we jumped across, he wasn't expecting that. He was waiting for me to walk around. And that's one of the advanced techniques that we're going to cover later on in another video for Titanfall 2. It's just advanced movement techniques and things like that. How you can catch pilots out and go against what they're thinking you're going to be doing. So he thought I was just going to walk around, happy days, and we jumped over, gave him a surprise, and, you know, because of that we're alive and they weren't. But we're going to cover that later on, guys. For the regen, I'm just going to go over a few comments here, just while you see me fail at using the laser with ion, and exploding, getting out there as well. So for regens, at this point in time, Ninja Danny, who's someone who's been watching the videos, he's come in and said he's Gen 9, which is absolutely crazy. He's zoning in on the Gen X, he's going to be there very shortly. We got Person coming in saying, hey, I'm Gen 4. Jer Hernandez coming in saying he's Gen 3. And Random Player coming in saying he's also Gen 3. So it's good to see you guys are also making progress on the regens. I'm sure... oh, I thought I was going to die there. Rampage, guys, that's awesome. I'm sure those double XP weekends are helping you guys level up as well. And you can see this one here is through the double XP weekend too. So without this, I mean, we wouldn't be heading for Gen 6. The double XP weekend was really helpful, and I did manage to get 2 regens during the weekend. Unfortunately, I missed the one over Christmas, because then we would have been Gen 8, you know, almost there to max gen. But we'll get there eventually. And I just saw someone in this match was Gen 10.49, so that's pretty scary. We're gonna have to up our game and make sure when we jump in this iron that we're landing lasers, we're taking down other Titans, maybe get a few executions. Oh, we can't execute him in the air. Northstar. Man, Northstar's... I can't speak. Northstar is crazy like that sometimes, because that flight on Northstar is very underrated. A lot of people say it's useless and you can't move very fast, but that's actually a great way to escape executions like this. Boom! There we go. If you haven't seen it already, that's the Prime Titan execution, We're not running a Titan skin at the moment because the blue one is what you get in the Prime Titan package, and it doesn't really make sense if you're going to skin up, because you can actually skin over it and then have a normal skin that everyone else can get. It doesn't really make sense. So we're running the Prime skin, of course, and we're also running away from that Titan because we don't want to get destroyed. But anyway guys, back to the regens. Let me know in the comments below what regen you are at the moment, what your goal is. Not everyone's goal is Gen X. Gen X can be impossible for some people. At a guess it probably requires 150 to maybe 200 hours of gameplay, but it depends if you've got double XP codes, which sadly aren't available in my country, from the Mountain Dew and Doritos thing they were running, or the double XP weekends. We might be having another one coming up soon, but I think before we do, hopefully Respawn get back from holidays and they increase the level cap, because a lot of the best players, a lot of the top promoters are already Gen 10.50, which is the max, or Gen 10.49, whatever you want to call it. And they've actually stopped playing because they've reached max level. They've tried a few different guns. They've tried the softball and maybe the DMR or the Kraber. They've mucked around, leveled up a few weapons, but then they've gone, well, what's the point in getting these merits because my pilot isn't leveling up? And they've teased us with Gen 15 on the horizon, because when you look in the banners, you can actually unlock banners for future gens. So I think that was actually a really bad move, because it doesn't go, oh yay, there's going to be a higher level cap in the future. It makes you go, what's the point in playing now when I could play later and work towards these unlocks? Because every hour you play, every merit you get is just a merit or hour wasted that you could be investing in the future to get those higher levels. That's just my opinion anyway guys, so let me know what your opinion is on the level cap, and if you think they're going to increase it, what level you think they're going to increase it to. That's our second execution, pilot kill dominating. Let's see if we can laser. Oh, what? We got him! We got him with the laser guys, and also for this we're going to be having a top 5 tips gameplay for Iron. This won't be in it because this is by far, not the best Iron gameplay out there. Iron is quite a good Titan, has his strengths, has his weakness. What? Another laser kill! Jesus, that was across the map. So we're going to be crouching down. I always crouch down when I drop the smoke there, because I find that it keeps the pilots that little 1 or 2 centimeters deeper inside the smoke, and so if they do jump off, another. Man, these lasers are putting in some work. But yeah, crouching down, it keeps pilots deeper inside that smoke, so when they try and get out, if they're jumping off or double jumping out, they lose that last tick of life, and that usually guarantees the kill. I've found that if I stand up normally, a lot of pilots will grab the battery and run, whereas if I crouch down and move to the center of the electrical smoke, they actually die straight away, they don't take the battery, and it's a lot more effective. And also, just to reiterate guys, this gameplay here is 180 to 200 milliseconds, so it's by far not our best, and not our most accurate, but we're still putting in some crazy amount of work, and getting our neck snapped. Who was that? Sign Quark. I can't really say his name, but he just snapped our neck, so we're going to find him, we're going to write his name down on a piece of paper, and see if we can do the same thing back to him. We probably won't be able to, but we'll still find him. We'll see if we can kill him a few times. Nope, that wasn't him. That was Sinward. Where are you? We're on the hunt now. Is that him? Valiant. No. Maybe next game, guys. Maybe next game we'll get him. Also, I just noticed that pilot using the softball. We're actually going to be having a softball gameplay coming up. I'm just practicing my wall running and my speed running and things like that, because it's very important that you know how to crouch sprint, I guess you could call it, or crouch slide, as well as jumping off walls when using the softball, because it's not the most accurate weapon, and you can't run around like a normal infantry troop and just shoot someone as they approach you inside a room. 157 on the score there, and I believe I saw 20 kills. So let's get a few more points, getting rid of these Reapers. Not many people like Reapers, and I can say that they do quite a lot of damage. I mean, most of the damage I just received there was from the Reapers, but they are good if you're looking for extra points towards the end of the match. Let's see if we can land on him. There we go, Valiant 02. Thank you. I'll take this battery. And your electrical smoke skills are terrible because I got out of it. He should have been crouching, he should have been inside, and I probably would have died. We're going to cash in that victory, guys, and see if we can get a few more kills. Level up, Gen 5.47. This is not the final clip for the regen, but it's the closest one I could find. The reason why the final one didn't come up is because we're running the 180 to 200 milliseconds. Although you can consistently come in the top 3, it was just a shocker. I'm not sure if it was my connection that was spiking, whether it was server-related issues, or whether these are all just excuses. But trust me, you don't want to see the last gameplay. I can't remember it exactly, but I deleted it straight away. It was that bad. Anyway, guys, for the score, 167 there, 20 kills, 4 Titan kills, and 20 minion kills. How do we stack up? Second in minion kills, first equal in Titan kills, and 20 kills we got second. Overall score we got first, so that's not too bad. And I believe there was that Gen 10.49 somewhere. I don't know what pilot it was, but I remember seeing that banner come up on the left hand side. So that's not too bad. We got first place in front of them, which is always a good thing. And the final score was quite a close match. Final score 436 against 410. And we beat Signquarks! Hey, yeah, we didn't actually kill him, but we beat him, guys. So that should keep him quiet, hopefully. We're going to head over, get these merits, get a few unlocks there. Double XP, okay, we'll take that. That's always helpful. Regenerates there on the screen. Why am I going away from it? No. There. That's better. It shouldn't be this difficult. I always seem to struggle. You can watch every Road to Regen series video I've made. I always seem to struggle at pressing the regenerate button, and I don't know why. It's my 6th time, and I still don't know. Anyway, let's go. Upgrade pilot. Yes. I'm sure. Yes, positive. Take me to the next gen. Zoop. And we're going to be booting up Linux, guys. You know the story from here. Prohibited device detected. Ooh, that sounds scary. Alrighty. Back up the weapons, titans, factions, anything you've bought. And 12 blocks. That's not a lot of data. Flashing BIOS version 6, and we got the SSD there, so it should be 17 seconds. What was the delay? It's been 16 seconds every regen, I'm pretty sure. That's crazy. We might need to scan our hard drive, guys. We've got some bad blocks. Anyway, there's the new banner, the new patch that we're going to equip. New banner, flaming skull, nothing too crazy. I mean, there's better ones out there. And it's the equivalent to Freelancer, which you get at level 1, which is sort of where I was like, what? I don't want this. And we're going to check out the new camo. We can see it there. It's the pink one. I'm just taking you through the other colours so you can pause it, take a look if you want to, see what they look like. Stoic, magenta, let's do this. That looks quite refreshing. A bit bright, so people see you on the battlefield. They'll probably kill you a lot easier. And just showing you guys the Stoic Orange, which is coming at the next gen. Catch you guys in the next video. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.